Tinky Winky.
Why am I getting all the feedback now?
Ditsy.
La la.
Po.
Oh, the Teletubbies.
Oh, that's right. That makes sense.
Teletubbies, come say hello.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
What Teletubby would Johnny be?
He's Dipsy.
I was thinking Ditsy or Lala. I'd like to think I'm Lala. But I don't know.
Lala's the yellow one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think you're Lala.
Cute.
I'm Tinky Winky.
Yeah. Pooh's Po.
Pooh is so Po.
Who do you feel like you are, Johnny? Do you think we placed you right?
I think so, yeah.
Do you know who Ditsy is?
I don't know. The Ditsy one?
Yeah. No.
Dipsy.
Yeah.
It's purple?
No. Green.
Oh. Who's the purple one?
Me?
Tinky Winky.
I'm Tinky Winky.
I'm Lala. That's yellow. And Pooh is Po because it's red. And also because
And just a baby.
it's a baby.
Pooh's the baby.
Po.
Can I just be the sun or something?
No.
No.
Damn.
That's Jen.
The real baby.
I have to rise in 5 hours. No, I'm just kidding.
Go to sleep.
No, we were just talking to Jen and Pooh was like, yeah, they talk all this shit about you on the show. I'm like, no, we don't. And then I just had to, I don't know, throw that in there. That was funny.
That's so funny.
Jess Banter is back. Oh, fuck. My mic is so loud.
Oh, yeah, that was
Yes.
terrifying.
Okay. But Jess Banter's back, y'all.
This is in my face.
We have a new guest that hasn't been on the show before. It's Tiffany's, they used to be friends back in elementary school, and then she hasn't seen her in years, and we figured we'd just have her on the show and just kind of have them catch up. So we haven't let them talk really before the podcast, so that now they can officially go through stories of first or second grade that they can remember, and then they finally get to catch up.
Mm-hmm.
So here she is.
Do you remember the one time when you wore suspenders in second grade and you came up and you punched me in the back of the head?
No, I don't.
Well, I do, and that's why we haven't talked for years.
Damn.
In the what?
Tiffany would punch you
Back
in
of
the
the
back of the head.
head.
When?
In second grade.
In second grade?
Yeah, you came up in suspenders and you punched me in the back of the head.
In second grade? I didn't even know you.
She probably made fun of you probably made fun of her suspenders though, honestly.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Yeah.
She came up and
Wait,
tried to
I
hug
don't-
me.
I don't know if I got the joke in the beginning because I don't know what's happening. That's not a real memory.
It's a core memory, Tiff.
Yeah,
Wait, what happened?
it's Frozen. No. You really missed his introduction.
Is
didn't
Inside
you?
Out. Inside Out is the core memory.
Okay.
You said Frozen, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So she's Frozen.
Oh, I got you.
He introduced me as an old friend that we haven't spoken to in years since elementary school.
Oh, okay.
That's
And she
what
just
happened.
made up a story.
Oh, okay, yeah,
It's all made up.
yeah.
Anyways, let's move on from that because Tiffany obviously didn't care for that. Anyways, this is her friend, Cella.
Hello. It was so good.
So worth
I
it.
didn't mean to kill the mood,
No, but I
but
love that you really didn't get it.
I'm so sorry, guys. I'm really sorry. No, because when you started talking, I was like, okay, wait, that never happened. And I was like, are you mixing up the stories? I was like, wait, that wasn't me. I really just held on to that. My bad.
It's okay.
Killjoy joke. Hello, guys. What's up? How's it going?
We're just bantering.
So not only is Cella our a repeat guest, but you're the only you were the first person to come on twice, now the first person to come on for a third time, and you're really the only person that's done it more than once when you're just the guest. I think Jasper has done it more than a second time, but he was part of a group the first time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So pretty interesting. We'll see if we have anything else to talk about with you.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
We really fucking, ringed out that freaking rag the last time of things we could talk about. But Tiffany said she has quite a bit prepared.
No, I didn't.
So we should be
I know two
good
things.
to go.
I only have I don't don't have that much planned, Johnny.
That's all good. Anyway, since we talked about Frozen for 2 seconds, not regular Disney movies, but like, what would you guys say is your top 3 like Disney Channel original movies back when we're in our childhood? I can say my top 3 first, if you guys want, but it has to be like the Disney Channel original that would like play at like 8 p.m. every night.
It's
Yeah.
like Ice Princess and like the 13th year.
Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah. Do you guys want to hear mine first, or do you want to go first?
Yeah, go, John.
So my top 3 in no particular order is 13th Year, Xenon, and then this one doesn't kind of counts, but it would be the Even Stevens movie. Because
That's a Disney movie.
yeah, but it was like made after the show. Like it's like the show got a show like a movie. But either way,
It's still a movie. It's still a movie.
It's still a
Like I
movie.
can say Hannah Montana
that's true.
because
That's true.
it's a movie. Yeah. Fire movies though.
Those are good, yeah.
Yeah. You go, Cella. I gotta think about mine. They're also like perfect in memory.
That's why I refuse to watch 13th Year.
Because you love it that much.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense. What was the one we watched recently?
The other night? That's
Yeah.
High School Musical.
No, what?
Oh, well, that's what I thought you meant. Sorry.
No, it's okay. I guess it wasn't that recently ago.
How? I love it.
I try to slip it in any way I can.
Yeah. Oh, man, that's fucking funny. Shout out to Pooh. Yeah. What did we watch recently? We watched something.
I feel like it was like a Leprechaun one.
Oh, Luck of the Irish.
That one.
Did I watch that? I don't remember it.
I don't know. That one wasn't very good though.
But
That's not one of
I
my-
liked that. I liked it.
You
It
liked
was
it?
funny.
Imagine being the lead of Luck of the Irish, that kid, because he was also the lead, like one of the kids in Smart House.
Yeah.
And it's like, imagine like being
He's
like
on like Hallmark now.
the lead. Yeah, he is, huh?
Mhm.
He was like a
Seems
child star that was like the lead of movies
Yeah.
for like that's being watched by everyone his age.
Yeah.
Like he's the fucking shit back then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's hella funny. Yeah, that's
I
true.
wonder what his life was like. I mean, he didn't turn out like freaking
He's still pretty hot.
Aaron Carter.
Is he?
I think so.
I don't
Look
know.
up a photo of him.
I don't know. You thought the dude from friggin'
Now I'm a little nervous. Let me look
no,
up a photo
bro,
of
no,
him.
you said homeboy from the freaking X-Files is still hot, and he looked rough in the movie that he was in. You're like still hot.
I don't know what his
Still hot.
I don't know what his name is, but you know the guy from like Californication and California, the gay. I don't know what
Maybe.
else he's
Is the
in.
guy from X-Files? I don't know. He's from Evolution too.
Evolution as well, yeah.
Don't
But
know. Can't
yeah,
say I know
but-
off the top of my head.
he's looking older now, but I was like, yeah, still hot. Would
Smash.
smash.
Speaking of Would Smash and movies, Stuck in the Suburbs.
Oh,
With
weird. No,
Taron Killam.
that movie. Oh,
Taron
go on.
Killam.
You like, yeah.
What was Stuck in
Would
the
Smash.
Suburbs? Did I watch that one?
That was with that grown man with that little girl soccer
They
league.
switched phones.
Yeah. And then they had to do a phone swap.
Yeah, I never cared for it.
And it was just creepy. It was weird.
You
He
don't
was
like
so
that movie?
old. He was so old. And they looked like they were 11 or 12.
Yeah,
and
he
they were
was,
just like
doing
dancing
SNL
around
at
him.
that
And they made
time.
it so romantic. I don't know. It was super weird.
Yeah,
Gave me the ick.
shouldn't have been
Oh
in
my
it.
God,
It was a great movie.
Dude, I had it like I was listening to a podcast and they were talking about Ace Ventura, and how it was like the most transphobic scene in like movie history, where like the end of it when they that he exposes the lieutenant of the police station for being like trans because she hid out as a woman because it was like Dan Marino. And then like everyone's puking because because it's a guy, because it's a trans person at the end, and even the dolphin is freaking out, and like the people are puking because they kissed her and whatever, and like scrubbing out their mouth and stuff. Like that's the most transphobic thing in cinema history, but no one cares because they love Jim Carrey. They're like, he
Also
gets a
wasn't a
pass.
problem back then.
No,
Yeah.
no. Well, is it a problem now? Do you think? because it's still
That
not
wouldn't
canceled.
pass.
Well, you couldn't make it today. I'm just
Yeah.
saying it itself, it's still not a problem. Do you think it's still fine today to watch because of that?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
I think it's art.
All right, so he still looks good.
Let me see.
Like, he's not ugly.
That boy got a big ass forehead.
I feel like I've seen him.
In the movie we watched.
I mean, like in like a grocery store, like I would see him.
Yeah, but
Like-
that doesn't mean that he's not attractive. That, if anything, it makes him more attractive because he
Just looks like an average guy.
Well, yeah, because like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what I'm saying. Like he has like handsome features.
Yeah.
You know? That makes him
He's got
look
dark
nice.
hair and light eyes.
Yeah, he looks nice.
I get it.
Okay. Okay. What's your fucking top 3? Oh no, you did. Did you answer your top 3?
Luck.
No.
Not luck of the Irish. I said I didn't like that one.
Just
That's
say
girl.
names you remember because I know you don't remember what happens in the movies.
Yeah, that's the problem. Okay. Ice Princess.
Okay.
What happened in that movie?
We just watched that recently too, so that's why she
That's
knows
why I
of
said
it.
What's Ice Princess? Why? I don't even know what that
It's
is.
with that girl who's super
Michelle
smart,
Trachtenberg.
and she loves to ice skate, so she went into
Oh,
figure
Figured out the
skating.
mathematical
yeah.
And
formula.
Hayden Panettiere.
Yeah. And she like like freaking skates on a frozen lake at some
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
in her backyard.
Yeah.
And he comes
Whack.
to bring his little ice.
Yeah, that would have definitely shattered the lake.
The freaking Zamboni or something.
Yeah.
Zamboni. That's the word I
I
needed.
want to ride a Zamboni.
Why did I have to pause? I really felt like I interrupted something. Right it. Okay.
Find me a Zamboni and I'll ride it.
It sounds fun though, but like I also think of just like somebody getting killed by a Zamboni.
Oh, from Deadpool.
Yeah.
You're gonna die from a
Zamboni.
Zamboni. Yeah, that's funny.
So great.
Pass. Your favorites.
Oh, you're not going?
No.
Oh no. Wait, I haven't been thinking.
There was so much time.
Mm.
Yep, that's a good one too.
Mm-hmm.
Same as you think. They don't have to be in order.
Well, I only get 3 options, so I have to make sure those 3
I wish my
are the ones.
You were watching the movies in your head.
Yeah, bro. Looking at my favorite scenes, seeing if there's a musical number I like.
musical.
But I watched Lilo
Like a
and Stitch
musical
last
number.
night.
Yeah, like if
Yesterday,
like
it was so fire.
like
That
the
movie's
song.
so
Decom.
good.
That's what I'm talking about. But like if it has a good soundtrack, you know.
Yeah, but I watched it because now that it's on Disney Plus, you know
Mhm.
that they changed the washer out. That
Yeah.
Lilo goes and runs
It's like
and
a
hides.
cupboard or
It's like a
something.
cupboard with a pizza box now that opens
Cupboard.
up. Or like something like that. So that's interesting. But there's still like heavy themes and like voodoo and suicide and all kinds of stuff in that movie anyway. So
Yeah, change out that one scene.
yeah. Great movie though. They're making a
Great.
live action. We'll see how it goes. And if we hate how Stitch looks, everyone needs to remember we have the power. We change
Like,
We
Sonic.
changed Sonic.
We could
yeah.
change Stitch.
I also, I don't know. Yeah, because that's true. We're gonna want to enjoy it the most. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
why not change it
Mm-hmm.
into something more realistic?
Now, what are those movies?
Huh?
Movies.
Oh, fuck. Okay. All right. All right. Okay, this is hard because I just like I want to give you more. All right. Well, Hannah Montana.
Mm-hmm.
We knew that one. Why is this so hard? And also, I can't think of any.
Couldn't think of a single
Like,
one.
I'm thinking of a couple, but, like, the ones that I'm thinking of just aren't, like...
You got
Divas.
Eddie's $1 Million Cook-Off.
Yeah.
We got which that one's fire. What do you call the that random goop that he made? That purple goop that like
I don't
people
remember.
thought was bomb.
I don't remember.
There's the boogeyman one.
Mm-hmm.
What was that called? Like something under my bed or something. Because about imaginary friends and how imaginary friends, when you start to forget them and neglect them, they become the boogeyman, which is crazy. Super
crazy.
fire movie.
Never.
That
there's
sounds hella cool.
Yeah, that one sounds good.
I don't think I've ever
watched
seen that.
that.
What?
Yeah.
There's Phantom of the Phantom of the Megaplex. My mom's dating a vampire.
I
My
remember that one.
babysitter's a vampire. No.
Do you remember, though, the one that my mom's dating a vampire? And they're, like, getting babysat, but they have to go and, like, try to save her life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember that one. I don't remember
There's the Halloween
Babysitter
Town
one.
movies.
But they have shows on that one.
yeah.
Oh, my God,
I
Halloween
forgot
Town.
about Halloween Town.
Oh, fuck yeah. Halloween Town is
That's
one
up
of them.
there.
Yeah, definitely. I think the original one,
Bro,
too.
the original one's fire, but the thing that no one talks about is Calabar's Revenge is one of the best sequels that's ever been made.
It's so good.
That it holds so well. They went in a whole new direction, but it was just fire and it kept with the times, and it really grew with the generation that liked the first one.
Yeah. And then they
It's
recasted.
well done.
Well, no, they still did Halloween Town High. That still had the original girl.
Yeah. It was
Good,
The Return.
not bad.
Or whatever that one
There was a
was.
really weird love story between the brother and that troll, though. I don't know why they pushed that. But that one was kind of scary because of the knights. What it was like the knight? It wasn't Knights Templar. It was something Knights of something. But they kept having like those creepy scenes where like it went and fucked with their the little hangout locker room thing.
Yeah.
But no, it's good.
But yeah, Calabar's Revenge was a
Fire.
return. And
Yeah, the Return to Halloween Town or whatever was when they recasted it. I didn't care for it.
Yeah.
There was
Act
the
like we
same
didn't
girl was in
notice.
Quintuplets.
It was but it's called something else, wasn't it? Quince. It's like I don't know, Quincy's or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
That was I don't remember.
That one was kind of crazy.
Yeah, there was the Lindsay Lohan where she was like a spy.
Yeah.
Which one was that?
That was Get a Clue.
Get a Clue.
Get a Clue is fire. Get a Clue
homie.
is fire.
So
yeah, you know
fucking
what?
good.
I
What about,
loved
like,
that one.
Was Life Size one?
Life Size
Oh,
Size
was.
I loved
I don't know.
Tyra
Was that
Banks.
Disney?
That's why I don't know.
Nice.
Was.
Yeah, I loved that one.
So good.
Okay, Johnny. Okay.
Yeah, he's coming through.
I know.
He has a list.
No, I don't have a list at all. I'm just remembering, and it was funny. I was talking to Marissa the other day, and I was like, something bothered me. I was like, oh, I hate that. Like these people just like they just retain all this stuff. They have that they remember all this like stuff, like all these technical things about like it was I don't know something that was a part of their profession or something. So it made more sense, and I was like, I wish I could retain stuff like that. Like I forget so much stuff. Like I was saying, I forget like. I was so into fishing at one point. Me and all the boys were super into fishing. Watch all kinds of YouTube videos, learn all kinds of stuff, different lures, different things, like how to fish, where to fish, how to cast, different reels, all this stuff. And I can't remember anything. Like we went fishing the other day. I don't know anything about fishing. I couldn't retain any of it. And then Marissa's like, you are really smart and your memory is really good because you retain so much. Like you every time something happens, you have a quote for it. You remember from somewhere. You have some type of quote. You remember all these quotes from movies as well, and you remember all these movies, and you could explain all these scenes in detail, all this stuff. I was like, yeah, but what the fuck am I gonna do with that?
Yeah.
Where does that like maybe as an anecdote in a party?
Yeah.
But other than that, it's not very useful.
Yeah, it's only good with like trivia about that and stuff.
These ultra specific movie scenes.
It could potentially make us wiser in a way if you watch movies and kind of just like, I don't know, relate it to personal situations.
Yeah.
Be smarter than the actor or take a lesson from the actor.
That's
in
true.
a way. I don't know.
That's true. I mean, I have to I just have to appreciate it because I could just not have my memories. You know Bruce Willis.
I don't have any memory.
I don't.
Bruce Willis got
I want him back.
diagnosed with dementia,
Damn.
and he Bruce Willis, and he's like he's retired from acting and everything. Bruce Willis.
I'm just kidding.
Fuck.
Bruce Willis.
And Fuck. And so he's retired from acting, and he's I get from what I've heard, he basically signed off his voice and his likeness, like his face and everything,
Wow.
to AI and CGI stuff to be able to create more stuff of him.
Does he need to
He
be
ch-
making more stuff?
I don't know, but like my first immediate thought is like maybe that's a way that it keeps his family funneled with money.
Well,
Like maybe his family
it's
after it
definitely
gets.
just a money run. It's kind of, at some point, it's like your career is kind of almost done, you know. And now it's
You know he
like
had a singing
enjoy
career?
your life somewhere else.
He had a singing career.
Really?
Yeah.
What did he sing?
Songs.
Well, no shit. What kind of music?
I don't know.
any of
Wasn't
his
that good because it didn't
songs?
fucking.
Oh.
I remember a music video where he's like singing and then he like lays onto like a pool table or some shit.
Oh god.
That's all I remember, and it was
no.
very like ooh yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it would be. Do you remember the episode he guest starred in for Friends, and he was Elizabeth's dad?
Yeah, and he dates
Yeah.
freaking
And-
Jennifer Aniston.
Yeah,
Hate
and
it.
then he's
Hate that.
and then he's in like that mirror, and he's like, "You got this," and then he's
Talking
like
to himself.
dancing in the mirror. And
That's
stuff.
basically how his
Yeah.
music career was.
Yeah, that's what I would
Oh.
picture. That's funny. Oh, poor guy.
Yeah. Well,
He might forget us, but we won't forget him.
damn.
Oh my
And I guess
God.
it's crazy because the early warning signs, they didn't notice because
What are they?
well the warning signs was the symptoms he's getting a lot is
Line.
is not being able to speak and not being able to like hear
he'll
or
just-
understand words.
Oh, that's
And
cool.
so he wasn't like responsive to stuff. And the thing that they would say is like, "Speak up, Die Hard hurts Dad's ears," or "Die Hard hurt Dad's ears," like from like the explosions and stuff like that on the movie sets, messed up his ears. So they were already used to having to like say things again or speak up to him.
Oh.
So they didn't notice the signs really.
Oh, wow.
So that was it.
How do you treat that? Like, cause like, then what would matter if you caught the signs
Just
early on?
more time to process it and accept that it's
mean,
happening. I
Or
guess.
Start
Yeah, I guess.
brain exercises, going to occupational
But I feel like it's always
Yeah.
gonna be shock.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, freaking dude from that '70s show, officially got Danny Masterson officially got convicted on 2 counts of the 3 counts of rape.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
What's the sentence?
They haven't given him a sentence yet. It just today he got
Oh wow.
convicted.
Today?
Yeah.
You heard this? Cells.
No.
Oh. Damn.
I mean, he's been in like doing stuff since 2017. But yeah, I mean, he got convicted. Really, really happened. It's no allegedly anymore.
Damn. Yeah. Yeah.
That's
I mean, that
sad.
stuff sucks to hear, and I mean,
And they were very detailed on the news article about the claims from the girls, and it was like fucked up. So, so I guess it's a good thing they did kill they killed Rooster in the ranch.
yeah.
Spoiler
And
alert.
it like
Yeah,
sucks
I was
because
like, I didn't.
you
get
grow
there
to love
yet.
the characters that he's
Yeah.
played. And
Yeah,
then-
I
because
was.
the character
I was
is not him.
yeah.
rooting for them. Like
Yeah.
Hyde,
Yeah.
loved Hyde.
Yeah. Just kind of sucks. And not in no way is it like feel good because you're
Mhm.
like, oh damn, like loved you, but then it's like, damn, like I
But you
hate
did
that I loved you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just wrong.
Yeah, it's such a. It's also a very complex social thing to think about, but good thing we don't got to think about it. Put that one in the back of your head. Treat it like a movie and forget about it.
Noted.
Never.
What's next?
I was talking to Tiffany. I have this weird.
Mole.
I have this weird thought about TikTok. TikTok directly, but then even more specifically, the theory is
sorry.
even
You're
more
good.
true in TikTok lives. But I feel that TikTok is a modern day freak show. And you know how like freak shows back in the day used to travel around the country with just weird looking people, and people would pay $5 or a nickel or whatever
Yeah.
to like go see the bearded lady or the weird looking person, the gangly person, whatever. You
Now
can
it's
get
just at your
now it's on
fingertips.
TikToks. Like people get so famous just because they look really weird,
Yeah.
and just people can't stop watching them, right? And I just feel that that's an interesting social thing that I've been thinking about. I don't really know what to do with that, but I mean, what do you guys think about that? Do you agree or you disagree?
Yeah, I mean, I get what you're saying, because you don't ever have to leave your house anymore or anything. It's right there. You want to look up a bearded lady, you want to see some strange things, it's all accessible. And it's not like you really have to go out of your way to do it. Like,
Yeah.
95% of the time, it's going to be within your first, like, 5 or 6 scrolls.
100%, especially if you scroll on lives, because you know if you click on a live, you could scroll
Yeah.
3 different lives. The weirdest stuff I've ever seen that people do for attention. Not just like people that look weird, but like look different. Not weird, different. Yeah, they just, this one guy dances for hours and just gets covered in sweat. Just so sweaty, it's so gross, and he just keeps doing like the same dance moves over and over and over.
And then
And
it just
it's
stays
so
on
weird.
for hours, and people are
Yeah.
just there.
Yeah. Just come and
It's
go.
got thousands of people watching him. Oh. Yeah.
It's so weird for people. What people will do for attention now, for the dopamine spike. Bo Burnham said it like perfectly. He was like, we're all just like in this endless cycle of entertaining and then being entertained, in this constant cycle of just creator to audience weird scenario where we're just watching everyone live their lives in a very weird way. Because some of the TikToks you'll watch are just so mundane and just normal, and it's just so bizarre. It's so fucking bizarre. I mean, it's like a modern day freak show, and I just keep getting stuck on that.
It
Yeah.
really is.
It's just like sad. I feel like the reason, like, when you brought it up before, I was just like, no, I don't know. Because it's just like, yeah, maybe. But then it's like there are those people who bully and, like, watch these things to, like, completely laugh and make fun of them. And just, like, I don't know.
That's half of them do
I
that,
know.
or
I
in the
know.
more than half probably.
Yeah.
But it's what's weirder that what are we doing? Some people just they get so viral because people just watch, because they just look, cause you can't look away at some
Yeah.
people. There's one kid, and it's definitely got something going on. I'm not really sure. Probably he's on the spectrum somehow. And then he has a Bluetooth speaker, like a pretty big one, like a JBL one. And what he'll do is he just goes different places, and he just has the phone here, and he has the Bluetooth speaker straight up to his ear, and he just
Ooh.
sings along with the songs.
That's so loud.
And it's just like the weirdest. It's just so
Yeah,
bizarre.
like I was telling
And
you,
just-
like I've seen a live of just these girls in a wig shop trying on wigs.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I was just like, what?
I see a lot of
These lives are weird.
Yeah.
When I
Sorry, I
originally
keep hitting
Work
you.
with me, and it's just them like at a Starbucks drive-through, just like walking by,
Yeah.
like filling orders and stuff.
I originally talked to Tiffany about this idea, kind of like a little bit, and I was showing her my live, and everyone I scrolled was just weirder and weirder and weirder. My For You page gets pretty bizarre. My buddy hates it because I constantly send him the weirdest things, but it's like a train wreck. You can't look away.
I get it.
But dang it, there was a point I was gonna make off of that too, but I don't really remember what it was, so it's fine. I think I'm done talking about that because I don't want to go too far in that, because I might say some stuff that like say something that's insensitive that I don't realize is insensitive.
Yeah.
I've already said things that are insensitive.
Yeah, but I mean, it makes sense. All right, so Cella sent me a TikTok a couple days ago, and it was about there being a like type of girl, so like 2 types of girls or even boys, and it's like one of them's a piss girl and one of them is a pee pee girl, And the idea is like the type of girl who is a piss girl holds their urine as long as they can handle it and then finally goes piss to where it's a point of breaking. A pee-pee girl is someone who's like, ooh, I feel a little,
Sprinkles,
I gotta go potty.
Gonna
And-
take precautionary measures.
Yeah, go
like,
pee now.
Gonna pee before we leave the house, before we leave the restaurant. Like,
Yeah. Just like making it a priority, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And then there's piss girls who are like, you know, kind of like gone with the wind. It's not even like a thing they need to worry about till it's a thing they have to
got
worry
30
about.
seconds to go to the bathroom.
Yeah. So Cella's a piss girl.
I was gonna guess.
Oh, so sorry.
You took it away from me, but I was gonna say Cella's a piss girl.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, duh. Yeah. Right.
I was gonna say you are a pee girl when it's convenient, but when you're in your room that's detached from the house,
Yeah.
and you're high as fuck, you're a piss girl.
No, for sure. There's definitely, that's what she was saying too. When she was like, I think I'm both. I'm like, no, but like, if you have a bathroom, you're a pee girl.
I'm a pee girl.
Like, she's like, it's so funny too, because like, in the TikTok, they were like, piss girls are like almost violent to the fact where like they have to rip their pants off, that there's scars on their legs, and I relate to that heavily. I have scars on my legs from my rings, my nails, just yeah, just crazy. And
I'm sorry to throw you off, homie.
it did
That
throw
was
me
funny.
off.
Fun.
Fun joke, dude.
You
don't
get
know.
it?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I did
I
it
know,
as well.
Okay. I know.
Okay.
I don't remember where I was going.
You just
sorry,
you said
we
you like
totally
you scratching
talked
your legs
over
when
you.
you're
Yeah.
going pee.
Yeah.
It's aggressive. Oh yeah, and then she was like, yeah, no, piss girls are definitely violent, because even when like she says she has to go to the bathroom, I'm always like, go piss girl, you know. And
Yeah.
then she's always like, she looks at me like, ugh, no, I'm going potty.
Yeah, like,
That's so
don't
funny.
She'll be like, "Go piss, girl," and I'm like, "Ooh," I was just gonna.
Just
So and like we
violent
were
for
gonna
no
say what
reason.
we think you are, and then you'll tell us what you think you are.
Okay. All right. Let me know.
Yeah, you want to go first, Cella?
I think I said,
Get closer. Sorry.
I think I said you were a piss girl.
Okay.
And I said you were a pee boy.
I'm a pee boy
Yeah.
for sure.
Knew it.
But the thing is
Yeah.
I have what Marissa likes to call a tiny bladder. And so I have to pee all the time. Like all the time. It's super annoying. And so anytime I feel it, I just go.
Yeah.
But the fact that I have to go all the time means that there's often where I don't have access to a bathroom.
Yeah.
So then it gets
makes worse.
so by the time I'm going, it's a piss.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm very much, if I have
try to
access,
pee-pee.
I go pee
yeah,
for sure.
that makes sense.
No, there's times where it'll be like 9 o'clock at night, and I'm like, you know what? I haven't gone to the bathroom since 3 p.m. the day before.
Yeah.
Like, completely, I'll forget. It's not a priority. I don't know if that just means I don't care about myself, or
I think you just.
You
I
need
think
to
you
go potty.
Do you need to go? Do you need to go to the bathroom right now?
I don't remember the last time I went to the bathroom today.
Girl,
Like, actually, when was the last time you went?
you need to drink.
Yeah. How much water are you
Couple hours
drinking?
ago.
I don't drink water.
Oh my
I've
God.
been hospitalized multiple times for dehydration in the same week. Multiple times.
Yeah, you have.
I have.
And she was like on like the IVs and stuff to like hydrate her. And
They
then
had
once
to
she
put
got
3
off,
of them in
she
me.
was like, oh,
Yeah.
was ready to go right back in.
How many?
Poor girl.
How many times have you like filled like because you have a hydro flask, right?
Yeah.
How many times have you filled it up?
Yeah.
How many times have you filled it up and you're like, this is it. I'm gonna start drinking water now, and then that water's still in there.
Yeah, probably. Every single time I buy a new water bottle. Do you know how many water bottles I have? I'm always gonna say I'm gonna fill this thing
Dude,
up every day, and
I've
I never
shared-
do.
I've shared the story of us being in the dollar store and you looking at a plastic
I
cup
was like, these
and
are
you being
cute.
like-
I was like,
and you were like,
I'm real thirsty.
I almost need water. I'm so thirsty right now. And I was like, did you just look at a cup and get thirsty? Like, you are so dehydrated. That's like,
Yeah, I was like, I don't know when I had water or anything to drink.
And right
today.
now, she's still drinking a Dr. Pepper.
Sponsored.
Oh, well,
Again,
can we
I-
say that? Don't say sponsored.
That's straight up
Can we say
barbecue water,
that?
homie.
That's what barbecue.
That's barbecue flavored water,
It's
dude.
literally the same.
Stop it. It was so
No, dude. It's so
yummy.
cherry. It tastes like medicine. It's so syrupy. I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you guys like root beer floats?
Yes, love them.
I don't know how I feel about them. They're okay. I enjoy them.
What's
but
your
I don't go out of my way.
what would
for
be
a root
like
beer float.
the freaking top tier, like best root beer and the best ice cream for root beer float?
Like the
No, like what's the brands that you would choose right now if you were to
what
make a
the-
fire one, and then what would be your ratio?
I don't
Yo,
know.
I like the cheap ice creams from like Lucky and Safeway, like the Sunny View
Uh-huh.
Select. Those. Yeah.
And then what's the top tier root beer? Are you AMW or Burks or whatever it's called?
I thought it was like
Barks?
Barks.
Yeah, it might be Barks. I don't know.
Was it bars?
I'm just saying I thought.
Or would you like like one of those like
I know
handcrafted?
there's Muds
one.
too. That's another one.
Oh yeah, there's one. What's the one with freaking the bulldog,
dog,
huh?
yeah.
Or the dog or whatever. That one was
That
the
one
shit.
goes hard.
That
Yeah.
one's good.
Bro, a freaking a t-shirt,
Mhm.
like a vintage t-shirt
That'd
with
be
that
dope
dog
as
that
fuck.
says, bro, that'd be fire,
That'd be
homie.
sick.
Someone give me that for my birthday,
Dude, root
homie.
beer's hella good.
BJ's has like that homemade root beer, right?
I think so.
That one's pretty good.
Mike Hess has that like in-house made root beer too. I think a lot of breweries have that like for like as a kid's option or whatever.
Yeah.
But that wasn't in my notes. I just randomly thought about it. Marissa and her sister had root beer floats the other night. Do you like how do you like your ratio? Do you want like everything jam packed with ice cream and then whatever space is left fill in with root beer, or do you want a fair amount of root beer with like 1 or 2 scoops of ice cream?
I want to make a milkshake. So just enough of root beer.
I remember Mom would make us root beer floats when we were kids every once in a while, and fuck, the idea of it was so good. Like, oh yeah, it's something you're gonna make us something, make a freaking root beer float, a dessert thing. Go for it, yes. And then you'd have it, and I just never liked it. I don't know why. I would forget, but I'd be so excited that she's gonna make a dessert out of the normal things that she would make.
Did you ever have like a orange soda with vanilla, like a 50-50?
Hate it.
Okay.
Didn't like those.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
wasn't. So like I love root beer floats, but I don't like soda with cream or like those like Coca-Cola vanilla.
I
Ew.
like cream sodas.
Yeah, cream sodas. Not my jam.
I would be able to deal with them,
Not my jam.
but they weren't for me.
Yeah.
I liked Mountain Dew for a while.
You guys were a Mountain Dew family.
Yeah.
We really were.
And then
We were
and-
all cracked the fuck out, and they are awful now.
Yeah.
Awful.
yeah, when I
Like someone, I wouldn't even want someone to pay me to drink a full Mountain Dew.
I remember towards the end I just couldn't do it because I like once I
Think
gave
about
up
a
soda
warm
for a
Mountain Dew.
month, and then I went back to soda. Could never do it. It was too sweet. Sprite though, top freaking tier of sodas.
Yeah.
It.
Dude, orange soda. Orange soda.
What about strawberry soda?
Fanta, no.
What about pineapple soda?
No.
What?
Pineapple juice.
Pineapples? Yes. Pineapple soda? No.
Yeah.
Y'all are weird.
Orange
Icky.
soda is like.
Orange soda's good.
Dude, that's what I'd want out of a soda. Something fruity. Something
You're
like
fruity.
orange soda.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect.
Maybe.
Perfect.
Are you the type of guy to park, like to reverse into a spot in an angled area? Like if you're coming down an angled area where it's like
And you
only
can't
parking
drive into
this
it.
way and you reverse in?
I've done it like a time or two. It's so annoying to get out, and then it's embarrassing
Yeah.
because then you're in a one
I
way or
agree.
whatever, and it's
Yeah.
whack. Like, why the fuck would you do
Yeah.
it?
Yeah. We
Thank
saw it at
you.
Target yesterday and we were just like, what the fuck?
I was like, what's the point of this?
And
You're gonna
I'll
ruin everybody else's day.
I'll-
You parked like shit.
It's just
never the way
embarrassing,
it's
so
supposed to
it's-
be.
It's funny you said that.
Mhm.
Just because it's like, this is so it's easier. This and reversing is made to make it easier to get out, but it's like, come on, this whole thing is made for it to be easier overall because you're already angled.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know.
I don't know, but I'll admit something.
Just a thought.
You know how like I back into parking spaces like all the time,
Yeah.
and
That's why I wanted to ask you for sure.
it's not because I think it's cool or it shows I'm good at driving or whatever. I'm so bad at pulling into parking spots just front ways. Like, I'm so bad at it. I'm always at an angle. I always think that my car is going to, like, hit the thing. I just never learned fully when I was, like, learning how to drive when I was, like, 15. And then just never stuck. And I'm so good at backing into spots. Like, I'm so much better at it that if I have the opportunity to do that, I'll do it because I can whip in way faster and have be centered first try and be done and leave. Because my first truck was that really big lifted Chevy truck. And I was backing that in the spots because there was no pulling it in.
Yeah.
And that was kind of affected how I pull in the spots.
Yeah. That makes a lot of sense.
So it's not to look cool, guys. I'm not good enough to do the other way, the way that everyone does it.
Yeah.
You're different.
Cella's hella good at pulling into parking spots. She is. Sometimes she scares me a little because she's just like
I'm just like too confident.
she's very quick and very confident with parking, and
Like
she
I'm
just like whips
good.
in. I'm just like, oh fuck, but she does good.
Yeah.
Plus, she's always had to park in like tedious spots.
Mhm.
How her house is set up,
Yeah.
so she's kind of been used to it.
parking in weird situations.
Mhm.
For sure. I always say I do say that I feel like I'm like more confident driving in reverse, but all my accidents that I've been in have been like slow traffic, like reverse, backing out of my driveway, hitting my mom's car.
Did you hit your mom's car when you messed up the front end?
Yeah.
Twice.
Damn.
Crushed her shit. Backing out of my
But she
driveway.
fixed her mom's car.
Both
Did
times.
you go through insurance or out of your own money?
Out of my own pocket. I said, let's take this shit to the...
I would have straight up
Please.
went through insurance, bro. You'd been like, wouldn't even mess with your shit too much.
Well, they're all on the same plan.
Yeah.
But that's
Mhm.
what they're for.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but I didn't want that on my record either.
Yeah, I suppose. I guess that makes sense.
So
Well,
that way,
it's
when
solved
I
now.
get my car fixed...
How much that cost you?
Oh, I haven't fixed my car yet. Cletus is still...
No.
Banged
How much
up.
was your mom's car?
Oh, that was like almost $1,000.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
Oh,
but we took
you're
it to
chilling.
like... Yeah, I had to buy all the parts and then pay...
The labor for
yeah, the
$1,000.
labor and everything too.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
So the parts were like another like 600 maybe.
Oh,
And then but it was like our
That's not
neighbor
bad.
Eddie
Yeah.
had like this guy in like
there
Vallejo.
always needs to be a guy.
Yeah. This guy in
My
Vallejo.
guy.
So we took it to him and he was like, "Yeah, fix this, like $1,000. Come back in a week." Well, so
that's sick.
Right?
I need to fix my car.
You already fixed it. We pulled the hood out. You changed the grill. You just need to put a chrome emblem on the...
Yeah,
There's also her tail
But
light.
I also hit my mother's car again, Johnny. So,
So
the
she has
back
the
of my
backup.
car's fucked up.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Well,
After I got it fixed, after somebody hit me, remember when I got the whole back end of my car redone? It was brand new for like 2 months. And then I backed into my mom's car.
man.
And then my
that car's been
windshield's
through
going to
some
fall
shit.
off when I'm driving.
Yeah, dude. There's like a.
It goes...
Oh, that's right. Yeah. That's right. That's be so funny. You're going to be driving one day. It's going to fly off.
My back windshield's just going to take off like a freaking like
Oh, my God.
parachute.
Oh, my God. That's crazy.
I'm just waiting for it to happen.
It's scary. You should get it looked at before it
I
happens.
have. And then they gaslit
saying.
me and they said, it doesn't make a
fine.
noise when we drive it. And I'm like,
Yeah.
well, it makes a noise. I guarantee
Yeah.
what happens. So I brought it in actually. And then they were like, yeah, okay, like just leave it for the weekend. So I was going to leave it for the weekend.
Mm.
Like I took it in on a Monday. And then I backed into my mom's car on that Tuesday. And then I was like, I can't bring it into the dealership now. It's all fucked up. Like they saw it and it was brand new.
Yeah.
So I have put it off
Fuck.
ever since.
Well, shit.
Yeah. That's my story.
Johnny, I was saying that you were a pee-pee boy. And I was also saying that Ricky and Jasper are also pee-pee boys.
Yeah,
Would
she
you
said
agree?
everybody in
I-
your family is a pee-pee boy or pee-pee girl except Pooh and Stevie, which are piss girls.
Pooh, I think, is a pee-pee girl, though, remember?
Yeah,
I was,
but
like, leaning more towards that.
I think Pooh's a piss girl.
You think, yeah.
I think Pooh's a piss girl.
Stevie's for sure a piss girl.
Stevie's a piss girl.
Yeah.
It's the aggression.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, I'm
There's
telling
a factor that goes with
there's
it.
a certain aggression with holding your piss where you're like, I can hold
I
it for
don't
longer.
need to go yet. It's
Yeah.
not a priority.
Exactly.
Just like get mad about
I
it.
can see both of them being piss girls.
Who, the boys?
No, both of the girls.
Oh, yeah.
Jasper's for sure pee-pee boy. Ricky's questionable. I kind of feel like he could be
That's what I was saying.
a piss boy, but I
thought it
think
too, but I
he
lean more
wants to be a piss boy.
That's what
but
I
he's a pee-pee boy.
Dude, Cella can confirm.
It's funny because we were saying about like everybody. I was like, Jen wants you to think she's a pee-pee girl, but she's a piss girl. Like,
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
she wants you to think she's a pee-pee girl for sure. Who
That's
else?
funny.
That's funny.
Nice. Yeah. This was fun, dude.
Yeah.
Thanks for being our first person to be our third guest. First person to be our second guest on. Now first person to be our third guest on.
You're going to be the first person that we never accept on the show again.
Oh my god.
Banned.
No, dude.
No, yeah.
Changes are coming, people. Changes
dude,
are
just
coming.
wait and see how this
I
is going to
hope
look.
you guys are fucking ready.
Honestly. Dude.
Within the week.
Within a couple of episodes, this
Yeah.
is going to look freaking
And
It's
yeah,
extraordinary.
look better and
and
I don't know.
be better.
We're gonna
Smell
be so
better.
much better.
Bye, guys.